Buzz, buzz, it's Polly the honeybee again. Your teacher asked me to come back to tell you a little bit more about flowers and plants. Last time I told you why I visit flowers. I told you I visit to collect nectar and pollen, but I also told you that I help to pollinate flowers by carrying pollen from one flower to the next. Today I want to show you some of the results of my hard work. You see, after I pollinate a flower, the plant begins to produce seeds. Lots of plants also produce a special package to hold the seeds. The package that holds the seeds is called fruit. Come along, I will show you a different kind of fruit that I help create. Here's an apple tree. Earlier this year, the tree put out blossoms, which is another word for flowers. Apple blossoms are full of fruit of delicious nectar, so I didn't need too much convincing to buzz over and roll around in these blossoms. And the blossoms didn't disappoint. The nectar was scrumptious, so that was good for me. But look, it was good for the tree too. This apple tree is now full of apples because my honeybee friends and I did such a good job pollinating the blossoms. The apples are fruit, and inside each apple are seeds that can grow into new apple trees. The apples took weeks to grow. They were small at first, but then they got bigger and bigger. Now they are almost ripe. When the apples are ripe, they will drop off the trees so the seeds can fall to the ground and start growing into a new apple tree. Or one of you people may come and pick it and eat it. Here's an apple that's been picked off the tree and sliced open. You can see the seeds. The seeds are the black things in the center part, called the core. Some people like to cut the seeds out of the apple before they eat it. Some people also cut off the peel on the outside of the apple too. Here's another tree I pollinated. It's called a cherry tree. Some time ago, this tree produced lovely pink blossoms. Let me tell you, there's almost nothing more beautiful than a cherry tree in full bloom. My bee buddies and I spent a lot of time visiting the tree when the blossoms were out, and look what happened. The flowers are gone. That's okay because now the tree has fruit, cherries. Have you ever bit into a fresh cherry? If you have, your teeth have probably bumped into a cherry seed. Inside the cherry is a big hard thing called a cherry pit. The seed of the cherry is actually inside the cherry pit. The tasty part of the cherry that people eat is a soft fruit around the pit. To people, that seems like the most important part of the cherry. But to the plant, the most important part is the seed that can grow into a new plant. Now here's a different kind of plant. This is a strawberry plant. It put out flowers a while ago, and my honey-making pals and I visited those flowers as well. Now you can see that the plant is making seeds and fruit. We have pollinated it. The fruit on this plant is called strawberry. You saw how the seeds of the apple and the cherry tree grow inside the fruit. With the strawberry, it's the other way around. Look at this ripe strawberry. Whoops. You can see the seeds all over the outside of the strawberry. The seeds in the strawberry are so small that people can eat them along with the fruit. Here's one last plant. It's a watermelon plant. This watermelon plant bloomed a few weeks ago. I visited its flowers and found the nectar to be really delicious. I hauled some back to my hive where the worker bees made it into honey. But look, the watermelon plant has been busy making something too. This big green thing is the fruit of the watermelon plant. It's called a watermelon. The green part on the outside of the watermelon is called the rind. The seeds of the watermelon are on the inside of the rind, along with some juicy red fruit that people like to eat. Here's a watermelon that's been sliced open. Can you see the black seeds inside? People spit out the seeds when they're eating the red, squishy part of the watermelon. Well, that about concludes my little tour. I'm very proud of the pollinating work I did this year, and I hope you will think of me as you are munching on the fruits of my labor. All right, there's Polly the pollinator. She's teaching us about everything she does, what it turns into. So she helps the plants so that they can grow this amazing fruit that we love to eat. Okay, talk to you soon.